Good morning to my fellow graduates and our faculty, family, and friends. Hello, and congratulations on this exciting day of celebration. I am Cherlyn Jones, and I've just completed my Bachelor of Science in Nursing at WGU, Texas. Thank you. My inspiration to become a nurse came to me a long time ago from my mother, Ida, who was a nurse. When I was young, I used to love to tag along with her as she ran errands in our community. Patients she had cared for would walk up to her, give her a hug, and thank her for helping them. They give her updates on their situations, talk about their kids, and visit with her about their lives. It was clear she had made a personal connection with them. I remember asking her about her work, and she would just simply reply, "I listened to my patients, and I gave them the best possible care that I could." She used to tell me that I would probably be a nurse too because of my love and respect for the human spirit and caring for others. But early on, I decided to start a career in fashion, merchandising, and design because I enjoy being creative and helping enhance the self-image and confidence of others through fashion. At each step of the way, I wondered if I had settled, believing I didn't have the patience or the intelligence required to become a nurse and take care of people. I began to recognize the calling that most nurses talk about throughout my life when family, friends, and colleagues began to depend on me for advice when they got sick or needed someone to listen to them, trusting that I had some valuable insight regarding their situations. Not knowing I was being prepared for something greater than myself, I could no longer deny my original dream of becoming a nurse. And it wasn't until recently I found a way to make that dream come true. And after graduating with an Associate's of Arts degree from Houston Community College, I ventured into the direction to become a nursing student. I reached a point in my life where I understood my purpose is to be a nurse by developing a successful career through continuing my education and experience to give the best possible care to each patient that I'd had the privilege to be assigned to. I wanted to continue the legacy my mother passed on to me by earning a bachelor's degree in nursing. Having this degree is essential for practicing nursing if you want to get ahead in the health profession. And I wanted to be an example to my children, teaching them how to learn and work smart so they can eventually provide for themselves. But to get there, I realized I needed a way to commit to my studies and still be able to care for my family. WGU, Texas made that possible. I didn't go looking for this university. It found me by the grace of God. My dear friend and fellow graduate here today, Carla, recommended WGU, Texas to me after a college professor she knew suggested it to her. This university allowed me to control my schedule in order to take care of my family as I finished school. The competency-based model was important to me, as was the affordable tuition. WGU Texas' innovative approach to learning made it possible for me to get the critical thinking skills that are so important in nursing. I learned to be a professional in the nursing profession, meeting leaders of healthcare and human services within my community. As a WGU Texas nursing student, I also had an opportunity to interview a chief nursing officer for one of my projects. I also had the opportunity to meet nurses in various roles in several hospitals in which I had clinicals and explore the options available to advance our practice through evidence-based research. I also depended on the incredible support of my nursing school classmates. Carla and Katina, you will be my friends for life. Studying to be a nurse is time-consuming and it takes a lot of your personal time. And I am thankful for them for standing by me through this and allowing me to be there for them. I appreciate the support of my student mentor, my course mentors, and my clinical instructors. Throughout school, I often referred to one of my favorite quotes from Samuel Johnson. What we hope to do with ease, we must learn first to do with diligence. As my instructors challenged me and passed along real-world knowledge that would change the way I care for others for the better. A college education has prepared me to be a successful nurse as I help people achieve and maintain an optimal level of wellness. My mentors inspired me and kept me going the whole time. And to Dr. Veronica Abdul-Rahman, who directs the WGU Texas Nursing Program, thank you for all the times you said to me, I believe in you. I will always cherish that. New nurses have dreams as big as this state of Texas. I have aspirations to build a legacy as a registered nurse through becoming an educator, a clinical nurse specialist, and an angel of mercy for every patient I am charged with protecting. I am well on my way and well prepared thanks to the fact that now I'm a graduate of WGU Texas. And I'm definitely returning to earn my master's degree in nursing education. I plan to leverage everything I learned through WGU Texas, including my passion for fashion for a long time ago, because I definitely have new ideas for some functional scrubs with nurses in mind. I want to thank my children, Valencia and Omari, for constantly reminding me that I was going to be a great nurse. I love y'all. And your father, Richard, for his support. I want to thank my mother for loving me and supporting me through my life and my education and all the long hours on the way to earning this degree. Your strong faith and resilience are my greatest inspiration. And finally, to my fellow WGU Texas graduates, I want to close with this. For every student you inspire, every innovation you develop, every business you help manage to success, and every patient you help heal, continue to move forward with your education and never ever underestimate the power of the human spirit. Thank you and congratulations to you all.